So as far as to test for what's going on, we have the calcaneus right here. And what I'm trying to palpate for, I'm trying to get my thumb down in this area. So this is the attachment site where we have most of the muscles that are coming in, except this brevis, on the outside, are coming right about this part of the calcaneus. So you can just record here. Oh, I'm not cute enough for that video. All right, so what I'm trying to do is just find palpation in that area. So I'm pressing in, and because we have the thickness of that tendon, the best way to get in, and just let me know if you feel any. So what I'm doing, just using my knuckle, and all I'm doing is pressing across this area. So the pain response, it's gonna be, yeah, right there, or they're gonna be like, yeah, they're gonna jump. All right, so once I notice I have the pain response there, a second test, which what I'm slightly doing is creating a stretch. So you see it pop, see the fascia kind of pop, the ligaments pop out right here on that foot. So I'm just trying to see if the secondary, if she gets a second pain response from me doing that. For the most part, they'll be all right with that. And you know why I'm bending back? Because we know that the attachment sites is just right at the base of the foot. So all I'm doing is just pulling those back to get that stretch response. All right. All right, so next, I'm gonna work the area. So we got soft fist, and I'm just gonna be going up. You okay with the pressure? And then we also have that arch area where I'm just gonna get in there. So basically with a soft fist, you're gonna be working on this area for quite a while. So you wanna get in a comfortable position. As I get out to the outer band, I'm just coming out. So it's kind of like a windshield wiper effect to warm it up. And then now I'm gonna get in, and now I'm just kind of stripping that area right in the arch. So you'll see her toes. So now I'm just trying to work each individual probably get another stretch in just to make sure everything's all right there. Now if she is feeling pain, now I'm doing cross fiber friction along that area. So you're just trying to break up any of that fibrotic tissue and try and create some realignment. So I'm supporting my thumb here. I'm not out on an island with the thumb. So if you guys were doing a Swedish 50 minutes, typically 4 minutes for the leg. If the client complains of plantar fasciitis, you got to take away a minute or two for doing your footwork, because not only are you just doing what you guys normally do with the sweeps, now you got to get in and start to work that area. And then in most cases, you're gonna probably have a tool, one of the tools you're gonna be using, and then that tool is gonna provide some type of stripping of the fibrotic tissue, because using your hands or your fingers on that tightness underneath the foot, after a while it's gonna kind of. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
So would you
That's
suggest
not
like
what you get at the pedicure. Like, huh?
Would you suggest like one of those potentially like one of the guns?
You can. The problem is you're dealing with a myoskeletal disorder. So if there's many tears in here, you're getting in with the gun is gonna break it up. So it all depends on what's going on that day. If they don't have that pain, you could probably go in on the first level and kind of just, break up that area a little bit. But if it's severe pain, you're gonna have to go in with, some soft tissue work, because you'll see, even doing this, they're gonna be in a lot of pain, even doing.
How about scraping?
Yeah, scraping you can go in, but you gotta make sure you warm up the area first. So you see like how I warmed up the area, now I would get my tool and get in and work the area. But now with the scrape, I'm just gonna be feeling for anything that's not breaking up when I do the soft tissue work. So now that it's warmed up, I can feel the fascia allow me to go a little bit deeper. You can see her toes moving more. You see them moving more? Originally, I wasn't able to get that much movement in her toes. So now it's broken up. So now her toes are completely moving each time. And now I'm working on this outside. So sometimes I like to kind of get a little. You okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason is as you're walking, depending on where you're stepping, you'll get some inversion and eversion of that foot. And if there's, tightness underneath that fascia, it's kind of preventing that, which increases the pain. So now I'm coming out on this lateral band. And because it's a thick band, kind of have to work on it